I worked for a company for 20 years and was in lower management when the company was taken over. So we went from a local company that cared for the staff to a big, worldwide one. If I say so myself, I was good at my job, as I had been doing it since I left school, knew lots of people in the industry, and also had a good memory for the product, so I would get calls from other stores. We did not get pay raises, and they cut our bonuses, so we went from the best paid to the worst paid. The company struggled to get staff, but my department was fully staffed, even though some could have gotten paid more working for someone else. They said they liked having me as a boss, and I would look after them with the odd lunch paid out of my own pocket. The company made good profits, and the upper management did well out of it, with bonuses greater than my annual wage. However, the pressure was increasing, with more expected all the time, working long hours, up to 60 hours and some of those unpaid, and working in an outdated facility that would become unbearably hot during the summer. If you complained about wages or conditions, they often would tell the staff that if you didn't like it, find another job. Many did just that, but I stayed out of misguided loyalty. I got furloughed for part of the COVID, and my health and well-being had improved while I was not there, but started to go downhill when I returned. I went for a few job interviews, but within the same sort of job, but I realized I did not want to do that sort of work anymore, even when I was offered the jobs. People at other stores at the same level started to retire as soon as they had enough. By chance, a local job came up doing something with fewer hours, and the pay was slightly less, but I would save on fuel as I could walk to work. It was totally different from what I had done, but I had the skills they needed. In the end, I got the job and handed in my notice. At first, they tried to persuade me to stay and then work extra notice, but I said no and reminded them of all the times they had told staff, if you do not like it, leave. I let it be known indirectly that if they made it difficult to leave, I would cause a fuss with HR, and none of the bosses wanted that. They then decided to recruit a replacement for me, and I helped with the first interviews and found someone who could do the job, but the other manager did not want him, as he decided he wanted his friend to join. My boss told one of the staff that they never thought I would leave, even though I had said I had enough a few times. How wrong they were. So I left, and my replacement joined, and since then the staff I trained have left too, causing them a lot of issues. And customers complain about the service and that he knows nothing about the products. A few people had my mobile and were shocked when they rang up only for me to tell them I do not work there anymore. I had a pay raise. After 6 months at my new company, my mental health has been good, and I am on more money than for all the hell I had to put up with before. I found out my replacement took the job on more money than me, or he would not go there. I wish I had done it sooner. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel to make sure that you don't miss any upcoming videos.